What's up, Buckeyes? It looks like Lincoln Keenholz is going to be out of the game. That's badass rusher right there. Let's get a crack at him real quick. Hey, what's going on? All right, so we watched the spring game and the practices, and I think there was rumor that a quarterback is leaving in the transfer come April, but it's April now, so we should be hearing this like any day now when that's going to happen. Anyway, so my thought process on this is that it all comes down to Howard and Brown as our quarterbacks making it to the championship and basically winning it. It comes down to those two because we're going to be pretty good at running backs. We're going to be pretty good at defensive lines. We have a lot of seniors, a few seniors coming back. That's the main key, having those seniors come back. The only weakness, the biggest weakness still, as it was at the same time last year, was that offensive line. The reason we didn't make it as far as we did last year is because our offensive line, that was the weakest part of our game. And that showed up in the Michigan game when we had to play them. And, kudos to Michigan for winning it. Congratulations, etc., etc. But anyway, it's going to come to that offensive line staying healthy and how well they can move people out of the freaking way so our two key stud running backs can run through those holes. So of course, we're going to run the ball a lot. That's how you do it, play good defense. Will Howard and Devin Brown. There's going to be one of those two are going to get dinged up, and I expect to see both of them play. And who is it? Devin Brown. He got hurt last year against Missouri. We don't know how physically strong he is. I mean, it looked like when he got tackled in that Missouri game last year, he went down, pretty easily. And I was like, my God, this guy, he's as strong as broken glass, or he breaks like glass. Either way, so. The reason we lost that game, I don't know if I won't even go into that. But anyway, so I'll just concentrate on this point. I'll go into that later. I'll concentrate on this fact that I just got off YouTube. And it's basically saying Julian Sain looks good and Aaron Nolan looks good. Those are two, 5-star QBs. We're not going to keep both of them. We might keep them this year. But after this year, I don't see how they're both going to stay. Because when we got Aaron Nolan, when he committed, I was like, oh my God. This guy's got it all. He's got the height, got the weight, got the arm, etc. And played good competition in high school. And here comes Julian Sain. He's a highly rated QB. And I know he looked good. I don't know, was it the Elite 11 or something? He looked really good. So, those two are studs right there in their own right. I don't see how we're going to be able to keep both of them. I was really high on Aaron Nolan. But we'll let the best man win and play. So it's going to come down this year to Will Howard and our guy, Devin Brown. So they have to stay healthy. If those two stay healthy and just play at an efficient, high level, of course we're going to get to the championship. Of course, it all comes down to injuries. We have to stay healthy enough across the board just to get that far. That's what it's all about. But the two key factors are those two quarterbacks I just mentioned. It's going to come down to them playing at a high level. And even with their average O-line, I mean, they should be a little bit better, but there's no way. We don't have dominating right now offensive linemen. We just don't. Like Georgia or Alabama could in the past have run people over, but we have good running backs, so that's going to be our saving grace. All right, so I guess that wraps it up. I just wanted to throw this out there. Keenholz is on his way at the door, and he threw 2 interceptions in the spring game. And whoever was high on Lincoln Keenholz, raise their hand. No one was raising their hand. Lincoln Keenholz is. I know he's going to be gone. He reminded me of Colt McCoy. Of course, you could win with Colt McCoy, but his talent level was always so high to begin with. I mean, hell, the two people just came out of high school, Nolan and Sain. They had better talent than Lincoln Keenholz. So that's what it is. All right, so I'm going to end this now, and I'll make another video later about why we lost the Missouri game. I guess I'm ordering enough. I did make one after that game ended, but I was so wasted, and I deleted it before I even played it, before I even showed it. Yeah, all right, so I'll talk to you later. Thanks.